We've been with Coulter for almost 2 years now. He has helped our agency travel for first time, and we've been in the business for 8 years. So that was super exciting. He's helped us make our goals and just become a lot more confident in what we do and helping people.
You have Coulter, who has been a team member before, and so the way that he relates to team members and the way that they think, the way that they're talking, it's very relatable versus an agent who's typically like a boss talking to team members, like, hey, you should say this or you should say that. I think most team members are tired of agents telling them what to do and how to do it. With Coulter, it's like, hey, I've been there, I've been in the seat, I was a team member, I am doing this, I did this last year, right? And to see that, I think there's so much more relatability with our team members that makes it so much different than other coaching programs.
He's taken me from, last year was the first year we'd missed travel, which was hard on the agency. We had a lot of turnover, and so I had a whole bunch of new team members, and so I really started focusing on Coulter, using Coulter's process in March. This year of 24, we started with, no carryover in premium and, starting at 0 apps. And with Coulter's processes, we've gone from, missing travel the year before to having $50,000 in premium this year, which is huge. On top of that, we are already done with travel, and it's not in September yet.
Before Coulter, we hadn't really sold much life insurance, so starting his program has really helped. We were able to qualify for first-time travel, and we've been able to implement a lot of his processes like car loan and youthful drivers. I would say for me, my biggest takeaway has been the car loan process. It's been really helpful with new customers and implementing that.
One of the biggest things that Coulter has helped my team is that they're now expected to do a SDI, or short-term disability, with a life insurance every time someone does a replacement auto or added auto, or there is very clear cut and simple on how they are supposed to do that. The way that they pitch it, the way that they present it, the way that they get into the conversation, it's really clear cut versus like, hey, having to do the actual thought process behind it. It's given to you, and they practice it during the call that Coulter has every Wednesday and Friday mornings.
We've simplified absolutely everything. I mean, we went from having the, hey, do you need life insurance, like just asking, like being really blunt, to having a better conversation with people, leading them into the conversation, making the life insurance their idea, finding that problem, and then letting them find their solution through products that we offer. So it's been really helpful for my new team who's had no insurance experience to learn how to have these conversations in a simplistic manner. And on top of that, it's a weekly training that they go through with Coulter's office. It's every Wednesday and every Friday, so it's having a consistent training process with them as well, which is taking it off my plate. I would recommend for honestly, any agent, whether you are brand new in the industry and you're just getting going, whether you've been doing it for a long time. I've worked for State Farm for 10 years. I was a team member before. I thought I knew what I was doing, but it brings a fresh perspective. Whether you're a brand new agent, you're an external candidate, whether you are been doing this for a decade or longer, the processes he teaches you and the ways he teaches you simplifies all of this kind of for everyone.